Hey, YouTube. Once again, it's pretty close to the early morning hours, and I kind of decided to work out and monopolize my time, and I'm kind of enjoying myself, but at the same time, I'm kind of also like, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish over the next year, body wise? Um, there is an amazing amount that I'm trying to, take part in. Um, since I've been off of hormones now for well over a year, and most, if not all, of the changes that had set in have are complete, and so on and so forth. Because I was on a very low dosage. Um, all of the people that I know on Facebook know that I was actually technically born intersex, and that I'm male. And I said, initially in this, that hormones are like an integral part of my being, and it is true. But even though it's an integral part of my being, I was pretty much as masculine as you're seeing now to begin with. And hormones did very little to change my overall exterior appearance. I mean, I've always worked out, so I had, a fair to decent amount of natural muscle. I mean, basically speaking, what you're looking at right here is, you know, um, a diminished kind of but only slightly, probably by maybe a tenth of what I achieved, just working out with like 10-pound weights and doing very little to no in relation to exertion. So basically, yeah, I mean, I started off and I kind of looked like this. The only thing that hormones ended up doing for me was, it was a slight fat redistribution. Um, but it was very slight. I mean, I always had naturally muscular and male legs in relation to being very squared. Um, I had like, small breasts, but ended up getting male reconstructive surgery. Um, I mean, as an intersex person, I guess what I'm going for is, you know, more of a kind of lean and cut appearance, muscular in relation to a muscular frame. I mean, I am a man, and within the community that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, I want for people to see the amount of strength I feel on the inside. And, it's easy for me to say that, I could, just walk around like any other average person and give in to physical weakness, but physical weakness is much more difficult for me to withstand and always has been because I'm active. I'm not a homebody right now. Um, it's this time of the morning, and I'm awake and I'm thinking, what am I doing? What could I be doing? Should I be working out again? Should I be, just doing anything to get myself more organized? And realistically, I mean, I think that once I actually do dedicate myself back to a regular workout routine, that I'll feel that much better emotionally and mentally. And yeah, even as an atheist, maybe even on some sort of mind-body connection, uh, a scientific spiritual level. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of looking to get into working out 6 days a week, just putting myself on back on track to not have to deal with other things and other people that would potentially try to hold me down. So yeah, I mean, I kind of sat down. I took a look at a few body types, and I was like, you know what? I guess I let a lot of elements in my life not take control, but affect me. And I'm fine with the fact that they had a certain effect on me in relation to kind of stagnating me so that I could review what was really important. And now that I'm more focused and geared and edged towards getting my bottom surgery so that I have greater sexual comfort, um, and greater, comfort in socialization. Um, yeah, I mean, I think not necessarily that I'm going to end up taking the world by storm, but that'll end up being a hell of a lot more fun to hang around and to do things with. So, yeah. But another thing, I'm wondering whether or not I'm going to be keeping my goatee. And I love my goatee, so I think I'll keep it for a while longer. Well, the fact that I actually still have a lot of hair, but I'm probably definitely going to stick with being cue ballish for the rest of my life. So, all right, this is me just hanging out, waiting for I don't know, anything else that's exciting to happen. My neighbors are all like playing music, and there's a lot of movement in the building, which I definitely appreciate. I like, hearing the sound of other people, as long as it's mostly happy and not annoying. All right. Let me know how everything is going in the world of everybody else. Oh, yeah. FYI, if anybody wants to personally message me and ask me more about the surgeon that I'll be seeing as of the 16th, yeah, you absolutely can. Um, but yeah, just bear in mind that my review comes as a personal review and not the review of somebody who has been for several consultations with other surgeons, because I really only went to 2 other consultations with, um, well, 3, but they were mostly in relation to top surgery, and then there was the histo and the extra consultation for bottom surgery with Schechter. So, all right, I like I said, I have some amount of knowledge in relation to Dr. Shore and Schechter, and they were both wonderful doctors. But I can only give a personal review if any actual questions are asked. All right. Catch you later, YouTube. And maybe I'll get to sleep sometime soon this morning. Bye for now.